Welcome back to the channel. This is Stocks with Jacob. I want to quickly go over SPY and NVIDIA, see what happened to the start of the Christmas week here. Real quick though, let's go ahead and go over the disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. I am not a licensed financial advisor, and all investments involve risk, including the potential loss of principal. Please conduct your own research and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not indicative of future results. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into SPY and see what's been going on here. As you can see, the video I released last night, we talked about how it just checked this level right here at the 0.236 level on the fib tool and bounced off. As I said last night, I was kind of expecting this to pull back a little bit more down here to this 584 or 586 area, 586.32. And I'm still thinking that could happen. I mean, the week's not over. This is the weekly candle. We could still come down and check this area before pushing back up. It is looking bullish, though, for the Christmas rally. I would like to see it push up and close above the 601 area. Let's go ahead and look at the daily chart real quick. Yeah, this I'd like to see it push and hold above this right here. This spot here is what I'm looking at. If it can push and hold above that, I think we will yes, you see where this little point, this little wick on this one is, and then the wick on these two are at the top, this top wick right here, and then this bottom wick here. That's exactly what I'm looking at right there. That is the level I'll be looking for. It's like 602, 601.78 right in here. If it can go above that and close, I'll be thinking this thing's making a new high within the next couple days after that. So when will it reach that? I don't know. Initially, I was thinking this week could actually be a fake out and kind of a pullback, maybe a pump up to this point here, and then a pullback down to this level on Thursday with another pump up on Friday, just right back up to reverse it, and then Monday and Tuesday right back up. So that's what I'm thinking for SPY. That's what I'm thinking is the most probable case for it right now, especially with the Christmas rally and the fact that we are in the winter's curse of this bull market. So let's go on over to NVIDIA and see what it's looking like. NVIDIA's looking bullish. I was leaning slightly bullish last night because we had, let's go ahead and skip over to the weekly. I'll show you why I was only slightly bullish. And that was because of this weekly candle right here where it just barely closed. The thing I like the most about this candle is if you look over here in this area, you see this gap that we needed to fill here. That candle filled that gap. That gap came from right here up to about right there. And that candle is right about here. So that candle came down and just filled that gap, and it got bought right back up. So that's a really bullish sign for this, for NVIDIA. The fact that it barely closed above, to me, was why I was only slightly bullish, because I was thinking it could start below and pull back down again. But the fact that we held above today and we're pushing this week up, what I'm expecting for the remainder of the week, let's go ahead and look at the daily Go back to the daily again. I'd like to see it push up. Maybe tomorrow push up to here with a pullback. Back down to the 142 area. Right in here. And then I would probably like to see it come down and check this 134 area again before popping back up. It still supports my same theory with this week of having a pullback, kind of a Christmas fake out, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday pump, or maybe a Thursday pullback and a Friday, Monday, Tuesday pump to finish the year out with a new high. So I'm still bullish on finishing this year out with a new high. It's just this Santa rally, the Christmas rally. We got inauguration coming up on the 8th. Historical data shows us that usually the pullback doesn't come until after inauguration. Let me go ahead and share this chart again that I had the other day. All right, here's the chart I was showing in the video yesterday. This is the duration of bull market since 1950. So each bull market, 1950, 57, 62, 70, 74, 82, 90, 2002, 2009, and 2020, which is the current one we're in right here. This is the duration of the bull markets that's happened. And as you can see, we've only had one right here in 1970 that only made it to about the 3-year mark. So where are we at now? We're right here about where we were at in 1970. Me personally, I am thinking this is going to at least go up to right here at this 4-year mark. I would like to see it at least go to the 5-year as well. Now, as you can see, after a pullback, kind of like this one here, big pump, and then we have this here where it's at the 5-year mark. So maybe we see the same thing, a big pump here, and then this comes down to a 5, maybe a 6-year this time instead of a 5-year. But a lot of people that I have spoken with are calling the market top around October of 2025. Do I think that? I don't know. I'm not a psychic. I like to see what the market's telling me and go off of weekly closes and adapt to the market. Nobody knows what the market's going to do. We can only adapt to it, pull technical analysis, and do probabilities. What's the best probability that it's going to, what are the probabilities? So that's what you need to be working towards when you're doing your technical analysis, is probabilities. And as far as NVIDIA goes, I mean, you can clearly see here that this thing is bullish. Yes, NVIDIA probably will come up and touch this line right here. But look at this over here, how this just came right up to that level. Let's go ahead and pull a quick horizontal on it, and let's see where that one lands. So as you can see, it kind of, with this next, kind of looks like, yeah, tomorrow it could come up and hit this 142.01 level and pull right back. And it's almost resembling a reverse head and shoulders right here. You've got shoulder here, head here, and then we end up with that spike down, making another shoulder here for a pump up. So yes, NVIDIA is looking bullish to me. It could definitely come up, hit this line right here, and pull back, making that other right shoulder before pumping again. I think we should remain bullish on the market. The overall trend is bullish, and you don't want to, the old saying, the trend is your friend. So you don't really want to go against the trend. And right now we are on this nice little bullish uptrend. And as you can see, it's already hit that trend line and bounce. So are we in for another push up like here and like here and here? I think so. I think we are. SPY, same way. We're on a nice little uptrend with SPY. As you can see, we hit this line. This time we crossed it, came right back up to it, hit it, bounced right off, hit it, bounced right off, hit it, and we're bouncing right off. So I'm bullish on the market. The trend is your friend. Hope y'all can use this analysis. I know it's not much right now. I'm going to start adding more as these videos go on. But for right now, this is what I got, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button as you want to see these videos get better. And I hope y'all have a great evening, and hope y'all enjoy your Christmas holiday.